Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 9th edition of WEDF NXT. My name is Hunter Whitty here on the call as always, and coming out to the ring, one of the most, if not the most controversial man in NXT, Switchblade Jay White. And the reason he's so controversial, just look at what he's done over the past couple of episodes, over the past 8 episodes so far. He's assaulted the likes of Danny Jackpot, William Regal, a security guard, myself, a commentator. He's been so ruthless, so consistently. And I don't know what the hell this man wants, why he's opening up tonight's show, but, well, apparently he has something to say. I don't know why the hell you would continue your assault on Juice Robinson. The match was over. And we all know who that certain general manager is. Trying to control things not meant to be controlled. What the hell does that mean? Whoa. Hey, come on. Well, wait a minute. Jay White was about to say something not very flattering, to say the least, but one man has heard enough, and that man is the NXT General Manager, William Regal. William Regal has heard enough from the Switchblade. William Regal making his way down to the ring. I never thought Switchblade Jay White would shut up. But William Regal is gonna force him to shut up. William Regal, and you have to think, William Regal is desperate. He's desperate to get his hands on Switchblade Jay White. But something is holding him back. Something is preventing him, and I don't know what exactly is holding him back from assaulting Jay White. I don't know if it's a concern for his job, if it's trying to be the better man, or what. But things, to quote a certain man in this community, things can get combustible. Pretty sure I'm paraphrasing that, but whatever. Nostalgic. Rico's getting nostalgic over him. For reminder, Vin Taylor. You can certainly see the similarities between these two. Switchblade Jay White and Vin Taylor. He wasn't preparing for him, he was preparing for Jay White. Very interesting point made by William Regal, observation made there. How similar these two are. Oh, what a way to open our show! Jay White is not only going to compete, but his opponent is Tyler Bate! Well, I've just taken a drink because this is certainly gonna be one hell of an episode if this is how we're starting off. Tyler Bate and Switchblade Jay White. Tyler Bate, the young man from Dudley, England. He debuted in the professional wrestling business in 2012. And that might not seem that impressive. I mean, he only debuted like a couple years ago, but he was 15 years old when Tyler Bate first debuted. And when he debuted for Preston City Wrestling, he was only 17. So this man was doing things when he was 17, 18 years old. He was a teenager when he was doing some big things in his with his career. We have a couple of technical bouts here. A little bit of a technical wrestling match to start things off. I'm not sure that's wise to switch Billy Jay White to try and play Tyler Bates' game. That's playing up to Tyler Bates' strength. Oh, it was gonna come for a leaping clothesline, but Tyler Bate managed to dodge out of the way. You see a little bit of a slower pace here. Oh, now Tyler Bate, he's making a mistake of going a little more strike-oriented. And yes, Tyler Bate is a master at British strong style. But Jay White has trained with some of the toughest people in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's battled some tough people in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And you see the strong style influence Jay White has gotten from his years of training in the New Japan Dojo. Jay White, Irish whip to the corner. Oh! Forearm right across the jaw of Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, now he's not doing so good. Now Jay White, oh, if Jay White's gonna do this, then Tyler Bate has a massive bullseye. And that could be the Achilles heel. That could be the Achilles heel for Switchblade Jay White. His focus on Regal rather than Tyler Bate. And I'm not sure if he's taking this seriously at all. I don't know if he's taking this match as seriously as he should be, or if he's just trying, again, to send a message to William Regal. If he's just trying to show off to William Regal. But if he showboats too much, that could be an opening for Tyler Bate to make a comeback, as you see there. Drop kick, Tyler Bate taking it to the skies! Tyler Bate. An elbow right to the jaw of old Regal. Regal, I think he got a little bit too antsy there. Sliding into the ring, I don't know what he's doing there. Tyler Bate, wait for Hurricanrana, Jay White caught him! Jay White caught him! And now dropped him across the rope! Landing right on the chest. Oh no. Ollie gets one shoulder up. And that tells how much damage a move has done where only one shoulder comes off the mat. Super kick! From out of nowhere! Stitching Jay White by surprise! Oh, look at two. Caught Jay White by surprise. Hope that will be a 3 count. Unfortunately, it's not. Oh, wait a minute. Tyler Bate. That's one of his big strengths. His, well, strength. His physical strength is, oh, God! Impressive for a man his size, but Jay White shoots him down. Elbow right across the skull. But Switchblade Jay White, he's more focused on, oh! Drop kick by Tyler Bate. He's more focused on Regal than he is on Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, though, he's making him pay for it. Uppercut by Tyler Bate. Jay White wrestling against the ropes, trying to get a breather here. Forearm across the jaw. Tyler Bate, rebound lariat! Tyler Bate not giving Jay White that room to breathe. And Tyler Bate showing off to the NXT faithful. And And Tyler Bate are on the middle rope now. Uppercut off the middle rope! And you see Tyler Bate didn't have the best of landing, but it was enough to bring Jay White down to the mat. Tyler Bate now, going for the arm! A switch by Jay White, that could have snapped the bone if he positioned it in a certain way, but no, he only does some minor damage. What the hell is this? Oh, God! Tyler Bate certainly trying to break the arm of Switchblade Jay White. I would not be opposed to that. I would not be opposed to that. I'm just saying. Tyler Bate, yeah, that seems to be his big focus. Go for the arm. And that, he's trying to take the shoulder out, I think, so it would hurt too much to lift it. That could be the strategy. Oh, Tyler Bate's going for here. Tyler Bate with a series of strikes. Jay White, though. Jay White, again, focusing too much on Regal. He needs to focus more on his actual opponent in the ring, Tyler Bate. Because if you downplay your opponent too much, he'll throw you by surprise and he'll catch you with the 1, 2, 3. Oh, but Jay White scraping Tyler Bate. Jay White was scraping Tyler Bate's face across the ropes. That could give him a rope burn. Now it's Jay White targeting the arm of Tyler Bate. And I mentioned this earlier. One of I mentioned this earlier. One of Tyler Bates' best. God, look at this. I can't even get an angle, a good angle of that, but it's stopping the hand, I think. Jay White certainly a little more ruthless than Tyler Bate in terms of the arm targeting. But as I was about to say, you know, I mentioned this earlier. Tyler Bate's physical strength is amazing for a man his size. And I think Jay White has come to that realization on Kiwi Crusher! One, no, Regal! Regal pulled the ref out of the ring! Well, I was saying, Tyler Bate's physical strength was amazing for a man his size. And Jay White wants to take that out of the equation. But Regal, Jay White and Regal are basically having a screaming match here. Tyler Bate, he has the biggest opportunity. Back suplex. Tyler Bate climbing the top. What's he going for here? Tyler Bate, 450 splash. Hooks the leg. 2. No, only a 2. Tyler Bates almost surprised. How did that not get the 3? Tyler Bates not really knowing what else to do. Oh my God! Oh, switch by Jay White with an elbow to the side of the head. My God! I think Tyler Bate was gonna go for a power slam or something. Jay White again. Jay White going for the arm. He's trying to take Tyler Bate's strength out of the equation. All that weight is going to. Whoa, wait a minute! Tyler Driver 97! 2! No! Only the count of 2. Somehow Jay White immediately back to his feet. Northern Lights. 1, 2. No, only a 2. What else does Tyler Bate have to do? Oh, a chop right across the throat. Oh, a knife edge chop. Jay White, he's getting into the zone. Another knife edge chop. I know how those knife edge chops feel. It's not pretty, a third one. Jay White with 3 knife edge chops to Tyler Bate back to back. Jay White is in control. Tyler Bate needs to do something fast if he wants to make a comeback here and win this match. Tyler Bate hits a neck breaker. I'm sorry, Tyler Bate gets hit with a neck breaker. 2, no. Tyler Bate gets the shoulder up. Jay White hits Tyler Bate with the neck breaker. And that shows you that even a neck breaker is getting 2 counts. That's how exhausted both of these men are getting. Oh, what the hell is Jay White doing? Jay, no! Jay! Oh my god! And the, oh my god. Oh my god, the ref just called off the match! Oh god! What the hell is going on? What the hell? Jay White is assaulting Tyler Bate! The ref threw out the match! It's over! The referee deemed that Tyler Bate couldn't continue! Oh my god! And wait a minute! Regal's had enough! Regal's had enough! William Regal has had enough! And Tyler Bate, you can see Tyler Bate. I don't know how he's still standing. Somehow he's still standing. But he has to be on wobbly legs. I mean, he got drilled head first into the apron. Want something done? And sometimes you have to do it yourself. What is Regal saying? Regal, what are you saying? Oh my god! William Regal has accepted the parking lot brawl challenge of Switchblade Jay White. A bombshell just dropped by our general manager. And we have to move on. This is normal for NXT. You go from one talking point to the next without any room to breathe whatsoever. Well, now that I have spoke too soon, I was about to comment about Bianca Belair, but Nikki Cross from behind! And this match came about after NXT episode 7. Bianca Belair lost to Io Shirai. I know I said Io, but I kept saying Io in episode 7, but it's Io. So I sincerely apologize there. Regardless, as I was saying, Nikki Cross, just like this, assaulted Bianca Belair as soon as she stepped through gorilla position after being lost to Io Shirai. And now, as soon as Bianca Belair stepped through gorilla position, what happened? Nikki Cross jumps Bianca Belair again! I'm not sure if that was supposed to be intentional poetic timing or if she just really didn't want to wait for this match to start. Regardless, Nikki Cross gets the head start. She gets the advantage, sending Bianca Belair into the steel step. Ribcage first. What the hell is she doing? What the hell is she doing? Oh my god, she has a table. Oh! Well, I know Night of Champions Extreme Rules just happened. But it seems Nikki Cross wants to get in on the Extreme action. She wants to get in on the fun of Extreme. She has a table outside the ring. This match has not begun yet. It will not begin. Oh my god. Nikki. Oh my god. A powerbomb through the table. A powerbomb through the table. Nikki Cross getting into the ring at long last. And now, Nikki Cross hits the purge as soon as the match begins. Hooks the leg. 3. Well, that was a short matchup, but Nikki Cross powerbomb Bianca Belair through a table before it even begun. How are you supposed to expect Bianca Belair to come back from that? Nikki Cross, this was her debut match, and what a hell of a way to make an impact. A powerbomb to a table and there's a purge to immediately pick up the win. Nikki Cross getting in on the extreme action that the main roster went through just a little bit ago. Well, once again, fast and furious as always in NXT. I'm expecting Ben Diesel to pop up in this SOP. But, off topic. I'm going on. Speaking of, Elias. That was not the best transition in the world, but you kind of don't get time to transition. And enough about my problem, commentating the show. Let's talk about Elias' problem with Bobby Roode. Well, this started on the previous episode of WEDF NXT. It was Elias and Way Jose. Elias and Way Jose. Can't think. Anyway, Elias and Way Jose, they were having a match. Start off the show, and then all of a sudden, Bobby Roode came into the equation. Bobby Roode stormed the ring, attacked Way Jose, giving him the win via a disqualification. But regardless, Mr. William Regal gave both men what they wanted, because both men wanted to get their hands on Bobby Roode. So Mr. Regal made a compromise. William Regal said, okay, both of you get Bobby Roode, but it's a handicap match. So these two are going to have to put their differences aside in favor of their mutual hatred for Bobby Roode, their mutual desire to get revenge on Bobby Roode for costing them a match. And talk about two contrasting personalities. Of course, I'm not sure how Elias' actual tag team partner, Baron Corbin, is going to feel with his buddy being forced to team with Way Jose. But these are two completely different personalities in Elias and Way Jose. Elias, he hates the fans. He doesn't really like them a lot. He's pretty arrogant, self-centered. Whereas Way Jose, the one thing he loves is to dance, goof around, have fun. Whereas Elias just likes to get business done. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this clash of styles affects this team. And will it get the win over Bobby Roode? Whereas Way Jose, kind of an OG in Season 2. He competed in the very first episode of the season. Going up against EC3. He was in the first ever NXT Championship Gold Rush Tournament match. After Sami Zayn was forced to vacate the title due to his raw commitment. The first match that transpired was EC3 and Way Jose. And on the topic of the NXT Championship Gold Rush, this was the man who made his presence known immediately following that Gold Rush tournament. Aleister Black had just won the tournament. He had just defeated Adam Cole when all of a sudden, this man, Bobby Roode, assaulted Aleister Black. And ever since then, Bobby Roode has been a thorn in Aleister Black's side. Of course, Bobby Roode got a taste of his own medicine at CAWllision. He tried to assault Aleister Black. That time, Aleister Black saw him coming. And of course, he mysteriously did not make his presence known at the Night of Champions Extreme Rules pre-show. And one would have to think he's a little upset that Carter is not the match. I'm not sure how that match came out, but regardless, it was an amazing match. And at the Night of Champions Extreme Rules pre-show, and Bobby Roode has to be watching very carefully, because ever since NXT TakeOver, he had season finale of season 1 of NXT, he's been wanting that championship. He's been wanting a shot at, he wanted a shot at Sami Zayn. He had to vacate the belt. Wanted a shot at Aleister Black, and Aleister Black defended against so many people before Bobby Roode. I should wonder, when is Bobby Roode gonna get his championship opportunity that he wants? Well, I'm thinking he's gonna have to go through these two men, Elias and Way Jose, before he can get an opportunity at the NXT Championship. And this is a very interesting situation for both men to be in. Elias debuted in 2008. Way Jose started wrestling in 2013. That is a couple of years of experience between these two men. Elias has 10 years of experience. Way Jose has 8. So that's like 18 combined years between the two of them. And that's still not as much as Bobby Roode in terms of the experience factor. So, Bobby Roode starting things off. It's going to be interesting to see what the plan is in regards to Bobby Roode. How he's going to... Oh, wait a minute. Elias immediately making a tag. I don't think he wants any part of Bobby Roode. Which is interesting because Elias and Baron Corbin, they kind of formed their foundation. They kind of formed their friendship around Bobby Roode. It was at NXT TakeOver the End. Again, that show is pretty prominent in terms of these stories. Bobby Roode defeated Baron Corbin. Elias Sampson lost to Shinsuke Nakamura. So, and those two were the two that really made, Elias and Baron Corbin team up. Why don't they get the shot in? But I do have to question this. He's taunting the crowd! He's taunting the crowd! Showing off, having fun. But when you're facing someone like Bobby Roode, who has so much experience under his belt, do you really want to give him the opportunity to mount the comeback, to mount some more offense? It looked like Elias was ready to get into the match. I'm not sure what the mindset for Way Jose and Elias is. You have to think this cannot be comfortable for either man to be forced to team up like this. Bobby Roode. Glorious. I don't know if anyone saw this. Certainly not the two men in the ring. But Elias blind tagged himself in. No Way Jose nor Bobby Roode have any idea. And Elias with the cheap shot. Elias now. I think Bobby Roode's starting to realize. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's still going for Way Jose. I think Bobby Roode's under the belief that he's in there illegally. Elias, Irish whip. No. Bobby Roode. No. Misses a lariat. And Elias telling Way Jose to get the hell out of the ring. And that brought Bobby Roode time with the O'Connor roll. 2. Go. Miscommunication there. I'm not sure what Elias was thinking doing such a flying tag. But I think it's become apparent by now that these two don't like each other in any sense of the word. Move to the gut of Way Jose tags himself in. Seems like both parties want that piece of Bobby Roode just a little too much. Whoa. Both of these men want a piece of Bobby Roode, but not both of them at the same time. It's not tornado. They have to tag it out. Oh! A spear! To Way Jose, Elias begrudgingly getting into his corner, getting on the apron rather. He's not anywhere near his corner at the moment. This shows how frustrated Way Jose and Elias are in regard to having their match taken away from them by Bobby Roode. And now Elias is in his corner. No Way Jose in trouble here. Oh, as soon as I say that, hurt the commentator. No Way Jose, double axe handle, two things around. No Way Jose, he has something big planned here. Oh! Hey, that was big miscommunication between Elias and No Way Jose. He potentially tried. He potentially left him wide open, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I wouldn't be surprised if No Way Jose, Elias intentionally allowed No Way Jose to be jumped like that by Bobby Roode. And I wondered how these personalities mesh. They're not meshing very well, to say the least. These two, I think it's just their unfinished business. There's too much unfinished business for them to really, hold on, cutthroat slam! Oh, wait a minute, Elias! Did Elias just toss No Way Jose the pin? Well, I'm not sure what William Regal was thinking when he put this thing together. Everything could go wrong. These two have unfinished business. And they have a beef with Bobby Roode. Both of them have a beef with Bobby Roode. Elias tagged himself in. Oh! Trying to emphatically get No Way Jose back into his corner. Oh, wait a minute! No Way Jose ain't having it! No Way Jose has the partner on his shoulder! TKO! Onto his own partner! Sliding out of the ring, and now Bobby Roode has the opportunity to hit the Glorious NXT! Bobby Roode with the cover. No Way Jose dancing with the crowd. Elias gets pinned by Bobby Roode! Bobby Roode. Well, that team went horribly wrong. I think Elias and No Way Jose just couldn't get along. Too much unfinished business between the two of them. They haven't decided. They haven't figured out who's going to manage. And I think that's just getting to their heads a little too much. They're getting a little too competitive. And it's a problem when you're trying to protect your partner. And Bobby Roode didn't really have anyone to hinder him like that. And, you know, that gave Bobby Roode, no hoping gave Bobby Roode the opening he needed to come out on top. Big news you just saw. I think we all know who the king is supposed to be. Well, regardless, we're going to move on for the last time tonight, as it is main event time. It is Kassius Ohno making his way down to the ring, battling Ling Kai in a beef that started all the way back at CAWllision 2018 in August. So this match has been building since August, for a couple of months now, and Kassius Ohno and Ling Kai, ever since that one time, they never really liked each other. It was more of a one-sided hatred on Ling Kai's part, because of the fact that Kassius Ohno was the one pinned in the NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way at CAWllision, also involving EC3, Aleister Black, and of course, Ling Kai. Aleister Black hit Kassius Ohno with the Black Mask, got him for the 1-2-3, and I've had the chance to talk to Ling Kai a while ago, and he told me that he's pissed at Kassius Ohno. He believes that Kassius Ohno screwed him out of the championship. That Kassius loss screwed him out of the NXT title. Now, in a move that Ling Kai doesn't exactly like, William Regal has made him go to the back of the line. You know, I'm not really sure Ling Kai's gonna get a championship opportunity at Aleister Black anytime soon. So, in Ling Kai's mind, this has to be the next best thing. Getting revenge on Kassius Ohno for taking that fall at CAWllision in 2018. Now, both of these men are strikers, so that's going to have to play into this match. You know, Ling Kai was of course trained by the always deadly Minoru Suzuki. He was inspired by Minoru Suzuki. And of course, Suzuki went on to train young Ling Kai. While Kassius Ohno, he was trained by the legendary Dory Funk Jr. So two legends, two students of some bona fide legends of the industry, facing off here in our main event on NXT. Ling Kai had the headlock. Kassius Ohno, no. Ling Kai escaping with several punches right to the face. He's going to go for an overhead belly to belly. Ling Kai with a series of strikes. Kicks in the corner. No. Kassius Ohno caught him. Kassius Ohno! There's the classic 10 count punches. A way to get the crowd going in the match. As the more they count, the more they get into this mushroom stomp! My God. Oh! A kick right across the chest. A series of strikes there. That's kind of strength of Ling Kai when he's hitting a series of striking combinations. He's hitting several strikes in quick succession. Then Kassius Ohno no room to breathe, and he can't. He cannot give Kassius Ohno any room to breathe whatsoever. Ling Kai is taking his time with this match. That's going to be the thing that, oh God, that both men are going to employ. Both men know how to pace themselves in a match. They know to take it slow at the beginning, pick things up in the middle, and then finish it off at the end. The question is, who's going to be able to last longer? Ling Kai is a guy who hits hard, but... Oh, what Kassius Ohno, what is he doing here? Oh! Kassius Ohno and Ling Kai are both men who hit pretty hard, but Kassius Ohno is much more experienced than Ling Kai is. Kassius Ohno's been around the block. He's battled some aggressive strikers, some of the most aggressive strikers in the industry. While Ling Kai, as I said, is trained by Minoru Suzuki. So it's going to be difficult to see not only who's going to be able to strike harder, but who's going to be able to last longer. Who's going to be able to take more strikes, Ling Kai or Kassius Ohno? Kassius Ohno, he's going to want to use his experience to his advantage. Try and play a more calculated game. There's you see a punch to the gut. And, Kassius Ohno! Kassius Ohno! Oh, a middle rope cutter! Hooks the leg! There's the pin! 2! No, only a 2. Kassius Ohno knows to hook the leg. He's experienced enough to know that hooking the leg severely reduces the, whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Oh! What the hell was that? There's 2? No. Both of these men know to hook the leg. They know that hooking the leg puts a lot more pressure on the body, and it's more difficult to kick out when you hook the leg. It takes a lot more energy, and both of these men know that. We saw a series of knees right to the chest of Kassius Ohno down the corner, hitting the strikes once again. My God! You can hear how impactful these kicks are. Oh, God! Ling Kai not letting Kassius Ohno get any resting room. And he can't let up on someone as experienced. Kassius Ohno, he's gonna do that to you. He's gonna throw you off your game. He's gonna whip out some counters you never see coming. Referee taking a little bit to get into position. That might have cost him. We're getting 2 counts pretty early in the match. That says a lot about how hard, how impactful, how devastating each strike they throw is. Oh, what the hell is Kassius Ohno doing here? Wrenching on the arms of Ling Kai. His knee dug into his spinal cord. A very devastating hold there. Ling Kai is able to escape. Ling Kai now trying to get some rest. Ling Kai now Russian leg sweep. Let's see that Kassius Ohno. Ling Kai once again, knees right to the chest, knees to the heart. And no, he misses. Oh, a Yakuza kick from Kassius Ohno. Absolutely caught him too. No, only 2. What is he doing here? Cravate neckbreaker! The cravate is something that Kassius Ohno innovated. And, you know, innovative offense. Oh! Leaping up. Almost like a stinger splash. Got him in position for a top rope dive. Senton, no! He misses the mark. Now it's Ling Kai's turn to go for the top. No! Wait a minute. Moonsault! 1, 2, no! Kassius Ohno neckbreaker! A jumping neckbreaker, rather. What is he doing here? Oh! Kassius Ohno, what's he going for here? I don't know what Ling Kai was about to do, but Kassius Ohno managed to avoid it. Now, Kassius Ohno, superplex! And these 2 men are going for a lot of pins too. No! Ling Kai with a kick to the temple. Ling Kai now, Fujiwara armbar. Wrenching on the arm. And the arm is a critical point of offense for Kassius Ohno. That, obviously where the elbows are located. And if there's one thing Kassius Ohno loves, if there's one thing Kassius Ohno prides his offense on, it's his elbows. It's his devastating elbows that can crack a man's skull. But Ling Kai, I'm not sure this is a good idea to do a pin like that, and that's why. Kassius Ohno is a little too he's a little too much of a veteran, he's a little too experienced to get him with a pin like that. I'm not sure what Ling Kai was going for there. And Ling Kai gets nailed with an elbow right across the jaw. And Kassius Ohno went for a powerbomb. No! Ling Kai was able to escape. That had to be a close call. Oh! Ling Kai, he nails him with a knee to the nose. I could have broken it. Once again, go for that moonsault. This time I couldn't. Like a spinning corkscrew moonsault. Rip! Sliding into position. Only a 2 count! Kassius Ohno barely gets the shoulder up. What's Ling Kai going for here? Ling Kai! TKO on the apron! Wow! Ling Kai! Some unique offense of his own! Oh, Ling Kai now, he's gonna use the outside to his advantage. He's gonna use the fact that he has till a count of 10 to do whatever he wants to Kassius Ohno. The outside of the ring can be a dangerous place to fight. And Ling Kai knows that he can't get too absorbed in punishing Kassius Ohno. He has to get him in the ring to win the match. Oh, there's a very controversial submission hold. See Kassius Ohno tapping on his own. Oh, he's tapping on his own thigh. And not only, I guess that's not considered a tap out by the ref. I'm not sure exactly what the specifics of that kind of tapping are. And that was a big point of contention for Ling Kai. That kind of tapping out is what brought Ling Kai to this dance. Is what brought Ling Kai to this type of match with Kassius Ohno. That's what brought him to CAWllision, the huge controversy surrounding that match. Oh, wait a minute. Kassius Ohno! Oh, he was gonna go for the Ricola bomb, but he's getting exhausted. He's getting gassed. He didn't have enough energy to fall through. Oh! Suplex right under the knees of Ling Kai. 1, 2. Oh, again, he makes the mistake of pinning too close to the rope. Kassius Ohno, he's too ring aware. He knows where he is in that ring at all times. So he was able to put his foot on the bottom rope, and the ref saw it to his credit. Oh! Went for a Phoenix splash, but unfortunately, Kassius Ohno rolled out of the way. Now, running power bomb! Plants him into the mat. 1, there's 2. Only a 2. What else can these two men throw at each other? And, oh, that is something closely connected to Kassius Ohno! That is what cost him, that type of reversal is what cost him the NXT Championship Tournament match against Adam Cole all the way back at episode 1, only a 2. And that almost cost him the NXT title at CAWllision, but Kassius Ohno actually kicked out that time, and it appears that Kassius Ohno knows better than to let Ling Kai take advantage of that low blow yet again. Kassius Ohno hits an elbow to the skull, and now, boom, an elbow to the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, that is all she wrote. That is all she wrote for Ling Kai and Kassius Ohno. That elbow to the back of the head knocked Ling Kai the F out and allows Kassius Ohno to walk away with the victory. What an amazing main event. What an amazing night here. I've been Cutaway from NXT. Until next time.